Hello, today I'll cover the topic of calculating your salary. The calculation will be based for someone who's earning a salary in Malaysia. What you need to know to calculate your salary. So the topics that I will cover today is the gross pay, the mandatory deductions, which are your EPF, SOCSO, your EIS, and also your tax where applicable, how to calculate your net pay, and finally, how to set realistic salary expectations. Are you earning enough to have a comfortable life? What is gross pay? Gross pay is actually your total income before all the mandatory deductions. So for example, it will include your basic salary, your allowances, your bonuses, any other earnings for that month. So for example, your basic salary is 4,000 and then for that month you had an overtime of 500 and allowances of 300 ringgit. So your gross pay totals to 4,800 for the month. But this is not the amount that you're going to take home as your salary. So the mandatory deductions, we have four here that I can share about. First one will be your EPF or KWSP, Employees Provident Fund. So for your portion of deduction is actually 11%, but this 11% will be going into your EPF account, which is your retirement savings, which you can take out when you retire. And then you also have your social services, your SOCSO. So they do have certain percentage which varies depending on how much you earn. So the best is to go to their website and see where you fall in. And then they also have employee insurance scheme, which is the thing that will help you when you actually lose a job or you are made redundant. That one is a 0.2% contribution that will be deducted from your salary. PF also EIS, your employer will also have to contribute their percentage. So for EPF will be the general one below 5,000 will be 13%, 5,001 ringgit and above will be 12%. But SOCSO, your employer will also pay a certain amount and EIS will be matching 0.2%. So for your tax deduction, your PCB, pendapatan cukai bulanan will be based on your monthly tax calculation. So there are a lot of websites online that you can actually use. I will share one that I saw is quite helpful, very comprehensive and very fast. All you need to do is to put in your gross salary and it will do the deduction for you to show you your take-home pay. How do you calculate your net pay? This is just a simple calculation that also count manually. This is the example. The gross pay is 3,000 and then EPF is 11%. SOCSO is based on schedule. EIS is 0.2%. And for this salary amount, there are no tax to be paid. So after calculating all the deductions, 330, 1475, 590, the total will be 350 and 65 cents. So your take-home pay or your net pay in Malay is called gaji pokok. Gross pay in Malay is gaji kasar. So your net pay is actually 3,000. The deduction 350.65. Your take-home pay is actually 2649.35. So this is how you can estimate how much you're going to take home every month. This is very important for you. So before you actually write down your expected salary, you know how much you need for you to live a comfortable life. You pay all your expenses, your commitments, and also some savings. And of course, how to improve your lifestyle as well. This is why it's important you can manage your finances and set realistic salary expectations. Helps you to budget and understand what you will take home. So this is just a little sharing so that you can consider all the deductions before accepting a job offer or when you negotiate your salary. Sometimes you may not get the amount that you want. There are always other options for you to earn that extra income. You can always start a side hustle, do some freelancing job, or even start your own business. It's never the end of the story. There are always a solution out there for you. Hope this is helpful for you before you make any decisions on your salary amount. If you need any of my services, read through the description below and feel free to contact me. I'm also an author of an encouragement book. You can also get my books here in the link. Thank you very much. Have a great day.